Tribunal will reconvene on Wednesday. Best Orator reporting for BTV News.
We're now going to join our senior reporter, Best Orator in Abuja, to give us highlights of the tribunal. Hello, Best. Can you take us down memory lane of all that has happened in the ongoing Edo State Governorship Election Petition Tribunal?
Interesting events have actually played out in the Edo State Governorship Election Petitions Tribunal, like you have asked now, Gift. And then taking you down memory lane, you will recall that 7 political parties have filed petition to challenge the outcome of the September 21 Edo governorship election. Now, beginning with the first, which is a court party called 3 witnesses and closed their case for the day. Then Action Alliance did not call any witness. They opened and closed their case. But that of the Zenith Labour Party, they called a witness to testify for them, who also happened to be the candidate of the party. That also applied to the Allied People's Movement. They called 2 witnesses, one being the candidate of the party in the September 21 election, and the other being the chairman of the party in that state. And also, the other party equally called just 2 witnesses before they close their case, and that is the Action Democratic Party. The People's Democratic Party are called 19 witnesses, including the subpoenaed INEC witness who came to tender 152 BVAS at the tribunal. So basically, I think we now have a total of about 28 witnesses that testified. And of course, just this Monday, the second respondent in the petition of the People's Democratic Party, that is Governor Monday Okpebholo, called only 1 witness and closed their case for the day. And so what's next now is for the third respondent, the All Progressives Congress, to open their case.
Now, let's talk a little about the BVAS machines in court. Did Okpebholo's witness do anything with the BVAS machines at the tribunal today?
All right, on the issue of the BVAS machine, you will recall that one Anthony Itodio, who said he is of the Department of ICT in INEC, had come to the tribunal to first of all tender 147 BVAS, and later came back to tender 5 BVAS, making it a total of 152 BVAS machines. And then talking to the BVAS, interacting with the BVAS, or even giving witness about the BVAS, the People's Democratic Party called 5 unit agents. The agents came, they identified the BVAS, but they were not able to operate the BVAS because during cross-examination, they said that they were not experts, they were not INEC staff, and they could not turn on the BVAS to actually demonstrate how the BVAS were used during the election. So, of the 152 BVAS that were admitted in evidence, only 5 agents from the unit level talked about the BVAS. And so, perhaps one would be expecting that the respondent would maybe talk about the BVAS, but just one came today for the second respondent, like I earlier said, to talk about the election. But even talking about the election in his unit in Use, Novia Southwest local government area, he only talked about unit results of overvoting, and that there was overvoting in that unit, and then subsequently, from our findings, that unit result was cancelled. And so the witness did not come to talk about BVAS. So many persons believe, particularly respondent counsel, they believe that the BVAS admitted in evidence amounted to just dumping the BVAS in the court without INEC or expert demonstrating how the BVAS were used during the election. So basically, that is the issue of the BVAS.
So finally, what's next now?
So basically, not so much we're expecting now. Now that the second respondents in the petition of PDP and Aso Ngodalo have closed their case, it's now left for the third respondent to open their case. And the lead counsel for the third respondent, Emmanuel Siu Kala SAN, informed the tribunal that they will be opening their defense on Wednesday this week. So basically, we're gradually coming to the end of all these petitions. Like I mentioned before, 7 political parties petitioned the tribunal over the election, and 4 have withdrawn their case. The Social Democratic Party, the Allied People's Movement, the Action Democratic Party, and the Zenith Labour Party have all withdrawn their cases. And so what is left now is the Action Alliance, the People's Democratic Party, and Accord Party. And in the last sitting, the Action Alliance and Accord parties, they've adjourned to 25th of February for parties to adopt their final written addresses. So we'll be waiting for Wednesday to see what will happen, how many of these witnesses that the All Progressives Congress will be willing to call. Will they follow the same pattern that Okpebholo have followed in today's proceeding? We do not know. So Gift, that's all from Abuja. Thank you so very much.